Hej. I dag, der har jeg tænkt mig at spille noget, som jeg har glædet mig rigtig meget til. Fortsættelsen til en af mine yndlingsrollespil nogensinde overhovedet. Det er underlig, meget specifik spilleroplevelse, der hedder kommet, Deliverance. Og vi skal spille toeren. Det er lang tid siden, at jeg har været så oprigtig, psyched, hype, kald det hvad du vil, op til en udgivelsesdag. Det har jeg faktisk været til kommet, Deliverance 2. Og det er en sådan grad, så det er købt, det er downloadet, det er hentet, det er på min skærm lige nu. Og hvis jeg ligger sådan her, så er det også på din skærm. Jeg skal ikke spille det her spil til Tryk Start. Jeg skal faktisk spille et andet kæmpe spil til Tryk Start. Til næste afsnit af podcasten. Men jeg sad og skulle til, jeg havde lige spist, og jeg sad og tænkte, ej, nu må jeg også heller i gang med det. Og så jeg, at Steam havde hentet Kingdom Come 2, og så tænkte jeg, hvor der var, det kommer bare til at sidde og gnave i mig, hvis ikke jeg får prøvet det her nu. Så vi kan se, Continue allerede oplyst. Jeg så lige introen. Jeg har set 3 minutter af det her. Og så tænker jeg, okay, det skal prøves. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Ja, lad os bare starte hernede. Sorry, jeg larmer. Jeg har lyst til.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! I need help here, damn it! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Jeg forestiller mig ikke, det her det kommer til at blive en af de der streams, hvor jeg sidder og ævler hele tiden, fordi jeg har oprigtigt glædet mig virkelig meget til det her spil, og er egentlig bare interesseret i at opleve det med historien, afsløringerne, alt det der. Men okay, berømt det sidste ord. Jeg har det med at ævle helt vildt.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Åh nej! Sønneke!
Come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle's at hand. With booze.
Get ready! Take cover! Now! Forward!
Noget, der er sjovt ved det at spille med, hvor realistisk det er. Det er, at selv de allerstørste slag involverer måske 100 mennesker. Det her ser så rimelig stort ud. Det bliver 100 på hver side.
Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
Hehehe. Velkommen til chatten, Tryk-aktivisten. Shoot him! Det her, det var et spil, som jeg lærte at kende, da jeg så dig og Anders spille det til en Game Reactor stream engang. Det fede var, at jeg var streamtekniker på jeres udsendelse, og jeg sad og tænkte, nå, det er så nice ud. Og I to blev færdige med streamen, og så var I helt vildt enige om, det var da kedeligt og forvirrende og underligt at styre og bla bla bla. Jeg har det på bånd, som man siger. Du har ikke spillet toeren selvfølgelig her, men jeg har på bånd dig og Anders, der sidder og streamer det her. Napper ham lige i skuldrene. Ryster han bare af sig. Okay. Jeg rykker ned under.
Get over here with that crossbow and join the line. What are they waiting for? Pour fire onto them! Fill them with that!
Men etteren var jo et rimelig smalt og sjovt og underlig oplevelse, som blev ved med sådan at udvikle sig til den her kæmpe åben verden rollespilsoplevelse. Gentegnende væk. Hvor sådan, okay. Hvor realistisk det er, og sådan langsommeligt på sin egen måde. Du ved, alting er i en totalt naturlig, realistisk størrelse og tempo. Her i 1400-tallets Tjekkiet. Du sad med The Big Bad One. Føj! Som du måske kan mærke, så stikker det hele af. Nej. Okay. Sådan. Get involved. Tag til side. Det her. Til spillets forsvar, så kan man få oplevelsen i på tjekkisk og vist nok også polsk og russisk og alt muligt. Det kunne man i hvert fald med etteren. Hvis ikke det er klar endnu med toeren, så kommer det sikkert snart. Det er lavet af en tjekkisk udvikler. Jeg mener, de får tjekket Warhorse.
Fuck! I've been hit! Don't poke at it! Just calm down.
Men det har været lidt sjovt. Med etteren, det har været sådan et slow burn succes, det har fået.
You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky.
Hvor det sådan langsomt gik op for folk, at det var noget... at det var noget ret særligt. Altså, Audentious Fortuna fucking EU-vært. Men seriøst, Kingdom Come Deliverance, den første. I min bog er det en all-timer, når det kommer til rollespil. Fordi det er så super sådan dedikeret til sit eget tempo og idé. Ingen smalsteder, ingen kompromiser. Langt hen over grænsen, hvor det går ud over din spileroplevelse. Altså, en stor del af pointen er, at alting er lidt besværligt og du bliver beskidt, og så lugter du, og så gider folk ikke snakke med dig, så skal du tage ned og tage et bad. Det er selvfølgelig ikke nok, du skal også vaske dit tøj. Og udvikle din figur, du ved. Din karakter kan ikke læse til at starte med. Så hvis du åbner en bog, så er det bare gibberish. Skvalrende ordskvalder. Og det kan man så lære. Der har vi ham, mand. God gammel Henrik.
Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying.
Sir, hands cap on.
Rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune.
Henrik er bestemt ikke nogen prins.
I don't doubt it.
Henry her, han er bare smedens søn. Troede man.
Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much
Ser ret
excitement.
lækkert ud her, hva'?
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Yeah, actually used to be a monk. Bare lige kort. Et stor underlig mission. Så han så lidt sjov. Fordi han er sådan en, hvor man bare tager og holde nu din fede kæft. Og så er han bare chokerende charmerende, når man begynder at bruge lidt tid sammen med ham. Stadig lidt lyst at gemme flader, ikke? Men på sådan en elskelig måde. Women! Altså, fucking impressive. Ja, jo. Han er proper 1400-tals upper class. Med alt, hvad det involverer. Så han er ikke så bekymret for, om folk synes om ham eller ej. Det er ikke så vigtigt. Nej, men der er en virkelig lang en del af hovedmissionen, hvor vi skal finde en fyr. Og vi indser, at han gemmer sig på sådan et munkekloster. Så vi bliver nødt til at leve som munk i uger.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine
make some
fellas are
legends.
turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hannes take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
I mean, who knows?
Look like that.
Altså, du tager jo ikke fejl, Tryk-aktivisten, men det her, det er jo et realistisk RPG. Der er jo ikke nogen folk, der er sådan sort-hvide, som om de er en figur i en James Cameron-film.
Foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
Heck yeah, boy! Adventure!
What was that? Fortuna... Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
So how's it looking down in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road
Ja,
ahead.
ikke et genkendelighedsja, men et høflighedsja. Mere sådan en, nå ja, jeg spillede alt muligt der. Streamede ny og næ.
Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss no...
Nej, så du skal leve i... det kan ende med at være uger, skal du leve som en munk. Men præcis dagsordenen om at stå op, morgenbøn, så er der mad i fælleslokalet. Så skal man... Er der en daglig opgave, som at gøre rent i spisesalen eller et eller andet? Lidt aftenbøn, aftensmad, i seng, på et ansvarligt tidspunkt. Mens du sådan hver dag, hver anden dag, hver tredje dag finder en lille bid. Et lille ledetråd til, hvor ham her, du leder efter er. Tilbage til Kingdom Come 2 her.
after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Brother, hvad sker der for dit banner, der ser rimelig low-res ud?
And a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master.
Og så det der banner i forgrunden. Hvorfor så ragged? Det er faktisk rigtigt.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Nu skal smedesønnen skulle lige få styr på den her situation.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
Heck yeah. What is your playstyle? Soldier likes nothing more than have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He's also infamous for his short temper. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and kind word. Scout likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently, undetected and by stealth. Måske ikke så overraskende i hvert fald for dig, Tryk, eller for andre, der har lyttet til podcasten. Jeg elsker et godt sådan speech-karisma-build. Jeg har gennemført Baldur's Gate 3 som bard med 3 venner. Du er Henry of Skalitz, og hvordan du så lige håndterer det, kan du langt hen ad vejen selv bestemme, men selvfølgelig er der en hovedhandling, du skal være en del af. Yes. Nej, så jeg tror Advisor, fordi det er Scout. Altså, hvis det var Skyrim, så ville jeg gerne have en bue og rende rundt i skyggerne, ikke? Men ikke lige her. Der er jeg nok mere sådan en ævlegud, og hvis det så skal være, så kan vi altid godt med hovedet med et eller andet.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust
Cuman forces. Why should you trust me? Well, that's a good question. Lad mig lige overveje det hen over 6 forskellige evner. Can solve situation by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you have choice of some of the options below that define how you will react. But beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Kan give sig selv. Men hvis man så generelt kan få dem til at holde deres fokus og rent faktisk stole på dig, så kan man køre på nogle af de her forskellige ting. Bare din overtagelsesevne, din generelle taleevne, din charme, din might, domination, make it clear to the other person that you are superior to them. Okay, det er Hans Capon-approachen. Dread, when reasoning doesn't work, threats might. Se, og det læner sig jo alt sammen ind i nogle builds, man kan styre på. Ja, præcis. Så må du bare køre på Dread eller Domination. Måske Might. You try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. Så ja. Du kan ikke være Henrietta eller nogle helt andre figurer, men du kan dreje Henry her i forskellige retninger. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Okay, jeg kan se, det ligger generelt op af et andet system her. Der er sådan lidt emote-meme over den måned der. Der er sådan en helt ansigt. You have several options how to react, but be warned, the other party won't always believe you. Ja, præcis. Så selvom du har et godt build i en eller anden retning, så er det ikke sikkert, at du overbeviser nogen alligevel. Der er også, forskel på, om du er højklasse, mellem- eller underklasse. Hvis du beskidt der ikke har været bad i 5 dage, for eksempel, og går rundt i blodig panser eller sådan noget, ikke? Så er alle bange for dig. bønderne respekterer dig lidt mere. Adelsmænd gør der måske også, men ikke helt på samme måde. Det vil bare af med dig. No, persuasion is not about picking the highest number, it's about who you're talking to. Spillet sidder bedre, end jeg gør. What you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with straw sticking out of your boots. Og se. As soldiers, we can help you with bandits, er umiddelbart den, der giver mest mening. Chivalry. Vi siger jo også, at vi kommer med fred og alt det der. Så kunne man godt prøve taleevnen, men den er sådan lidt at lege officiel. Ham den anden, han har jo lidt styr på os, ikke? Han har ikke rigtig brug for os, men hvis vi siger, hey, vi kan hjælpe, så kan det være, at han tænker, ja, okay. Og du kan ikke se alle svar, det er faktisk rigtigt. Hvad så, Anders? I YouTube'en? Det var fedt, du streamer, men jeg vil ikke spoile, så jeg holder mig væk. Ej, fair nok. Go stream, bro. Thank you, sir. Osvaldo! Okay, det er simpelthen en backseat. Hvor skal vi ned? Skal vi bare lægge os her, eller hvad? Ja, det er der, jeg rigtig har brug for dit råd. Nummer 1. Tryk start. Han har lavet af jokes. Nej, så ved du hvad? Vi prøver med The Might. Vi er nobelmand! Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. Hvis der er normal mode, og der er hardcore mode, ikke? Der er ikke tid til Battlefield 1 lige nu. Osvaldo, jeg har lige handlet det her spil, det skal lige nødes. I hardcore mode på Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Tilføjelse før vi kommer der til. Jeg troede, jeg havde fundet den hurtigste måde at gennemføre Kingdom Come 1 på. Hvis du bliver... I starten, der er du din hjemby, Silver Scarlets. Hvis du bliver arresteret, mens du er i gang der, så bliver du smidt i kashotten, så bliver du smidt i fængsel. Mens du er i fængsel, fortsætter hovedhistorien, som den ville have gjort, hvilket involverer, at der kommer en fremmed her og stikker ild til hele byen og massakrerer alle. Hvilket vil sige, at du brænder ihjel, mens du er nede i fængsel, og dør, og du får en endgame screen. Jeg troede, at det må være speedrun 100%, måske ikke 100%, det må være speedrun any percent rekorden. Jeg tog fejl. Du kan gå endnu hurtigere. Hvis du starter en hardcore playthrough, så er der et dice roll, om du overhovedet overlever din barndom op til, at spillets handling starter. Og hvis ikke du gør det, så står der i en tekst beskrevet, at dengang du var ung, der levede du det, du ved, carefree liv, og sammen med Bianca var der den ene gang, I hoppede ud på isen, men den var for tynd, og du røg igennem, og du døde, inden du blev en voksen mand. Så ja, men det tæller som en endgame screen, så det tænker jeg, det må være 1% verdensrekorden. Du spiller lynhurtigt ved at spise en makrel. Ja, okay, men den er let forbi mit kendskab, men... og vi skal nok tage nogle butter objectives og alle de der ting. Og selvfølgelig, I promise. Vi lader dem ikke tage Apple eller nogen andre steder. Sådan er dødsens allergisk over for makrel. Not the shellfish.
An alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy, or you'll pass to a place you
Reputation
don't want
lost.
to be. Didn't you say you were a scribe? Or are you trying to tell me you're a knight and a scribe? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's traveling with me for the first time, and evidently he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave.
Nogle gange så satser man og taber, boys. I don't know what to say.
Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Så bliver jeg bare ydmyget og straffet for at gætte forkert. Nå. Ja, jeg skulle lige fjerne følgemål. Du skal lige herover, fordi du var i vejen.
We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
Jeg ved ikke, hvad det er med de der hesteøjne. Nu du sætter os, Walter.
Somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas. Captain at Trotsky.
Hey, I mean, vi day one af releasing, så...
Sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
What about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
I like it.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank!
Be quiet, you three bit down.
Okay. Find out what Sir Hans's plans are. Cool.
Henry, hey! Call off that mutt of yours.
Come here! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well,
You silly mutt.
Hvor er det lille fisk.
pain in the ass.
Pain in the ass. Det er lidt syret. Også etteren spillede jeg jo så på PlayStation, så... Ja, no. Yes. Look at that stew! Hvad så, Nicholas? Griner for det hen, vi stadig har den der. Jeg ved ikke, hvad jeg vil kalde det. Lidt sjov idle-tilstand.
How do you like it here?
I'll tell you, it's nothing like home.
And have you ever been further than Rattay?
No, I never was, but I always wanted to. That's why Oates put in a word for me so I could ride along. Besides, for an adventure,
Det kan være, han mener here som en del af
you've got to have the right
slænget.
gear and good horses. And I'm in charge of them.
Oh, well.
And you take good care of our horses. I can't say they're exactly whinnying with joy.
Don't make fun of me, eh? Whenever they need anything, I take care of it for you. The only thing that bothers me is them cliffs and rocky paths. I hope none of the horses...
Them cliffs over yonder. Oh, no one was that. Talk to Lord Capon. You can find him by... Har du ikke noget maps til Woofer?
Would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Jo, ja. Okay, så skal jeg persuasion tjekke. You wouldn't want Mutt to bite you, would you? Okay.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might.
Reputation lost for at stille spørgsmål. Hvad foregår der?
Dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Okay, så nu skal jeg have hans ring tilbage fra Tankard. Okay. Og der er Lord Caborn.
On, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw.
Og vi spiller Farkle.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
Hey, Tankard.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, 'cause you always lose.
Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
No.
Alright, Tankard. Hvad med, at du spiller med nogen på din egen størrelse eller noget? Okay.
Where did you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
Det er super godt. Jeg elsker et spil, der lader mig spørge sådan, hey, hvor har du fundet det her set-dressing fra? Det giver ikke nogen mening, vi har det lige nu. Mig i hulen derovre. Nå, okay. Troværdig historie.
So you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. What about that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
All right. Dice basic rules. Selected to be held. Current selection, blah, blah, blah. You have any die, you can choose to use them. Most dice have special properties that you can read about in the descriptions. Hey, det er sgu da snyd! Allow you to use special techniques to improve your luck. Nej, der blev min held bedre, da jeg brugte den her terning, som jeg selv har taget med. Course of the game. You start the game by rolling all 6 dice. Select the scoring dice you want to keep, put them to the side, and gain points for them at the end of your turn. Then roll the rest again. You can keep rolling until you run out of dice. 3 der er 1000, 3, 3, alt muligt andet er værdier værd. Each additional will double the value. Så fra 200 til 400, for 2 til... Okay. Ja, det er sådan lidt mere Yahtzee-agtigt, ikke? Men der er også nogle kombinationer. 1 er 155, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 er lige med 500, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 og 750. The Devil's Head acts as a joker, adding 1 value to any combination of dice. Og hvis man er 2 katte, så kan man også spille sammen. Jamen,
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Okay. Jamen, godt, og så siger vi score and continue. Okay, pass.
Courage.
Yes. Hey, han har en blå terning.
Here.
Han har sin egen snydterning, som på en eller anden måde ikke hjælper ham lige nu.
Aye, that'll do. Damn!
Du er en tørstig mand efter noget Battlefield. What's all this then? Prøv at se. Han ved slet ikke noget. Han ved ikke, hvad jeg ved, hvilket er, at jeg er en gud til det her. Prøv at se. Bum. 2, 3, 4. Nej. Så hvorfor kan jeg ikke score and continue? Det kan jeg jo bare ikke få lov til. Okay. Altså, hver terning af en vis portion er noget værd. Du skal nok lære det, Tryk til Vesten.
My God, I'm done.
Det var en slags kombination, der kunne give... What? 600 laver der sjov? Ja. Ja.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Oh. It's just too good.
No, that's as far as I go.
Jeg er lidt irriterende at spille mod, for at være helt ærlig. Okay. Jeg er bedre. Built different?
I can't be... Damn your eyes. You played well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet.
Et spil i en sejr. Thank you. Notes. Jeg tror, det er på tide, du betaler mig et stykke hård pølse.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ha! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks.
I beat him like you beat milk to make
If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
Det giver mig griner den måde, folk snakker på. To feed mod, look at him. Okay, så siger vi left alt og 1. Bum. Og så siger vi E. Så var der lille pølle. Ja da. Skulle man lige...
Aye, come here.
Godt så. Jamen, det lykkes os. Vi reddede dagen.
Henry, come here. Henry,
Okay.
what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that
Jeg
captain?
vandt en pølse til min...
I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
Det vil passe lidt på vores reputation, ikke? Altså... Nej, det er sådan mere short prints, der prøver lidt hårdt. Siger vi her. Det var ikke min hensigt at provokere ham, jo. Jeg troede, vi kunne snakke sammen. Så gik det lidt galt. Jeg sagde tid, fordi jeg mente, der var ikke nogen trusler, hvis lige vi snakker over det.
Anything, though. Besides, that captain was just an underling.
Just an underling?
For det til at lyde som at være totalt... nej.
Did you see how many men he
Du er ikke nok
had
godt at
there?
snakke om.
We backed down in the end, though.
Because I kept you in check. You better keep your nose out of it next time.
As you wish, my lord.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
All right then.
Aye.
Just a bit of swordplay for
Nudge,
the hell of
nudge.
it?
Wink, wink.
Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Okay, og I siger I for inventory. Wow, okay. Det kan jeg også huske med etteren. Toren laver lidt det samme her. Man bliver sådan lidt bombarderet med store overlays og en masse info. Okay, poison. Og er det også vigtigt, om man har noget stjålen på sig, om det er equipped? Fordi hvis vagten ved, det er stjålet, så kan han sige, hey, du har noget, den her hjelm til. Hører den ikke frøken Jensen nede på hjørnet? Nej, så skal man stå og forsvare det igen. Jamen, det er skønt. We're playing with the boys, som om det var Top Gun, tror jeg ikke til Vesten. Book. Og vi siger... Det er godt. Bra. Sæt tid.
So, should we start?
Do you think we're gonna fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword and come along.
Oh, helmet and armor. Alright. Padded. Okay. Ja, jeg kan jo ikke bare tage min hjelm på, det er klart. Jeg skal lige have mit padded coif hen over hovedet først, så det der metal ikke bare skærer mig ind i ørerne. Så kan jeg tage min hjelm på, ikke? Skal det være med at være fjollet. Jeg er 1403 groschen. Vi er bogstaveligt talt en rig mand. Jeg tænker, hvorfor der tekst herude? Nå, okay, fair nok. Cool. Yes. Jeg prøver at trykke alt for at trække sværden, det kan man ikke lade sig.
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
Jamen nej, skal du ikke selv lige have... der var han.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Nå, statisk gøjl. Ja, det ved jeg ikke. Det er lidt svært at gætte. Jeg mærker, det kan vel sådan en lille smule lykkes. Men hvis det, du må gerne lige sige til, hvis det bliver ved. Så kan jeg lige tjekke mine indstillinger.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Impressed?
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good.
Flash of blades.
Nice. Good. That's the way.
Jeg kræver lige fuld fokus her.
Defend yourself properly.
Men den skal åbenbart lige nå at lave animationen helt færdig, før man kan forsvare sig.
Good.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Hvad med at være fjollertryksvisten? Jeg har 2 friske fyre. Der begynder at svede ude i naturen sammen.
No!
Hos de grønter.
Block after I start swinging. You're doing great, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a
perfect block og så attack.
With a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready.
Good, Henry.
Nå.
Sweet. Well.
Det er blevet en del mere smooth fra etteren. Det var altid lidt kryptisk,
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you
hvad
a
timing af
request,
tingene var.
you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then.
Changing attack zones, yes. Se, så nu er han op til højre for eksempel, så der skal jeg ikke angribe. Så måske nede til venstre giver mig god mening, eller bare fra venstre.
Nice work,
I fjeset. Bonk. Nice work. Ej, du er god.
Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Ooh, that's...
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself! Off to a good start.
Jeg skal lige igennem her stemmerne her. Og så basse. Ups. Ooh, did that hurt? Ja, den svirp her. Skal du ikke tage dig ikke, Hans? Det er bare stoltheden. Jeg elsker, at Barten går amok på den der fløjte i baggrunden. Misklik. Misklik! Hvor er den, der kysser? Ja. Var det lidt mere at hænge til venstre for det der sværd der?
Ow! Kurva!
Kurva! Jeg troede, tale pænt deroppe i overklassen. Lige inden for en møsser. Den har jeg ikke regnet med. Surprise møsser fra homie. Bare for at holde dem, keep dem guessing og holde dem distraheret. Nej, det er også dårligt af mig.
Fuck me!
Er det lidt varmt derude, er det?
Knock the stuffing out of it.
Bonk! Another stuffing.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square.
Welcome to the gun show.
Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Oh ja. Yeah. Shrink. Ja, han får tæsk, kindheste, flade, det hele. Det er serveret håndmad. Og så der, jeg lige holder alt inden. Nej, det er det ikke. Jeg trykker 1. Yes. Ja, level 16. Hvad var det, jeg gjorde? Hvad sker det? Player. Bom. Jeg har lige fået nogle skills her. Bonk. Det der, vi klikker der. Klikker 1. Okay, jeg tror ikke, vi har fået sådan skill points. Vi har bare fået højere level. Er det mig, der larmer meget, eller hvad? Eller var det en eller anden joke om, eller? Ja. Hvis man ikke lige kysser homies godnat. Gode venner er man så. Stod character sheet, ja, okay. Ja. Jeg mangler detaljer i min hjerne, eller?
It seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
Det er nemlig rigtigt. Du kan glemme, hvem der er din overmand, Hans. Vel? Det der lille bid der, bagerst i nakken. I stoltheden. Den bider du bare i dig.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True.
Held havde ikke noget at gøre med det, Hans. Det var mere safe scum, der var det afgørende element.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
En ægte fersken. Så var der rigtig nok ballade, var drenge? The castle. Oh, drag your ass out. Yeah. Could carry on with us till morning. Ja, nogle af de her idle-tilstande, de er lidt sjove. Ham, der var sådan stiger uden alt for meget bevægelse. That's a little weird. Det er sådan en canny fornemmelse.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot, throwing groschen around like that. Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Know what I mean? Ja, hun er den bedste. Der er ikke nogen, der laver frisk brød som hende. Det er faktisk rigtigt, Teresa er sådan, ja, det kunne være sjovt, totalt jomfru. At vi læser der Bibelen sammen så ofte vi kan, og hun læser altid rigtig flot. She any good? You know what I mean? Han var virkelig sådan skært noget. Men Teresa, sweetheart, reddede vores liv. Vi kyssede, vi elskede. Vi havde et intimt og nært forhold, næsten lige så nært, som de der 4, 5, 6 andre kvinder, som jeg også mødte.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Det må du spørge ham om også, vel? Må du lave din egen gennemspilning, så du kan finde en speech option. Ja, du skal i fandme høre, drenge. Hold kæft, det var
I'll
sindssygt.
tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off...
Enough! You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame!
Du glemmer hans, jeg er lowborn.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Master. See, this is kind of cute. Få lov at starte vores build her. Just me and me books. Need a piece of quiet. Cyberpunk, mig i røven, mand. Noget af det mest fæste med Cyberpunk var sgu da dens rollespilselementer. det er ikke din skyld. Jeg har et problem med Cyberpunk. Mud quarter sandals. I was with you the whole time. That's creepy, Henry. Cyberpunk, eller hvad også valgte du? Det er ikke så meget, det er kedeligt. Der er egentlig ret meget knald på, som det meste af tiden. Det er bare, alting er meget... I min oplevelse, jeg synes, alting er ultra overfladisk og fucking kedeligt. Altså, kedeligt i den forstand, at det bare er understimulerende. Det er sådan, det er meningen, det skal... Det lægger sig ud, som om det er et rigtig voksen, dyb... du ved, 1000 nuancer og 1000 udfald og sådan noget, ikke? Men det er super lineært, meget overfladisk i hver historie, det tager op. Og så er det overstået halvvejs gennem Mark 2. Nå, skulle vi lige svare ham her? Jeg var brug for, jeg var lige ved at skrive min bog.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
Yeah, I was out praying, boys. Hvor var du i går? Jeg var ude af ben.
Girls, if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
Ja, selvfølgelig. Så, hvad har man boys for?
Time, sir. I mean,
der
will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends.
Et rollespil, der hedder Cyberpunk. Altså, tabletop bøger, ligesom Dungeons and Dragons, Cyberpunk. Som CDPR-spil er baseret på.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Jeg spillede det selv. Jeg havde en reel bog af det hele.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
Ja, rigtig stor ost.
But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest.
You don't know.
And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
It's alright. Maces. Det er sweet, og sværet, det er meget sådan et romantisk våben, men det du i virkeligheden gerne vil have, er en stor fuck-off-kølle, hvor det bare er ligegyldigt, hvad for en vinkel du rammer fra. Det er ligegyldigt, hvad panser de har på. Den skal nok sådan slå godt igennem, eller lave en ordentlig bule. Du ved, svær kan ligesom sådan doing, skøjte af, hvis man rammer sådan en Henrys skulder lige der, ikke? Så siger den plank og flyver ud til siden. Det vil det ikke gøre, hvis du har sådan en stor, med et ordentligt metalhoved med pigge, der stikker ud og sådan noget, ikke? Maces er boss. I can manage even without a weapon. Just let me at them.
I prefer other weapons. Proper ones. When you take a mace in your hand, a nice chunk of metal, you know one good blow will do the job. No dancing around in circles. Just smash.
Too right. I feel like a king
Smash.
with a nice big cudgel.
I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stop going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
And that sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, hey?
Well, you know.
Tutorial, introduktionen til etteren. Det er, man laver det der svært lige omtale sammen med sin far.
If you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Der fik I også lige alle afsløringerne fra etteren forklaret.
We rolled dice for it.
Vi var smedens søn, men vi var i virkeligheden Sir Radzigs søn, men vi voksede op på smed.
Fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Ja, det går sgu ikke.
Let's go and strip, Henry.
Yeah.
Come and help me out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates.
Bare to mænd, der hjælper hinanden ud af tøjet. Boys, tag den roligt. Bare a couple of broskies. Taking a bath ski.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So,
En ordentlig kammerat også, Walter.
I intend to live a little.
Okay, hvor tung er den brynje der?
Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Skal du sige, hvad der kommer af?
Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Så hygger vi fandme.
You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ballsack.
Det er bare et par boys, der hygger. Behøver heller ikke seksualisere alting.
What's the matter?
Du ved, udvendigt.
Females.
Det kan man bare gøre ind i hovedet. Females?
Let's go to them.
Det er vores...
Sir Hans.
Det er vores scare the gay away.
We don't want them to spot us.
We have a case of the not gays her, mine damer og herrer. Spillet vist godt. Okay. Lad os lige... Lad os lige få det på ren med hensyn til vores to hovedpersoner her. Wait, sneak caps. Wait.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close.
Oh my goodness. Jeg sidder lige og bliver lidt betænkelig. Men så længe det er en del af hovedmissionerne, så er det jo tilladt at vise noget mildt seksuelt indhold. Selv på YouTube. Så længe jeg ikke får det til at ske, sådan ud over hvad det normale spiloplevelse tilbyder.
Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Det er 1400-tallet. Ja, jeg tror ikke til Vesten. Det er lang tid før. Det giver det sådan det. Det er lang tid før, du ved, at der er nogen som helst form for social pres om at opføre sig ordentligt. Plus, han er en højfødt adelsmand, han her. Han ejer jo bogstaveligt talt alle mennesker.
Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Okay.
What was that sound? What is this racket here?
What's this racket? Kæft, det larmer. Det er også valgt, du gør det lige nu. Han har bare streamet på telefonen. Og AirPods i. Det er det min jam. Okay, Hans. Nu begynder det at blive så meget, du ved... Okay, jeg ændrer mening. Prøv at jeg bliver nødt til at passe for det her tag. Det begynder at blive mere creepy nu, fordi hvis det så bare lige var sådan, hey, de var over på den anden side af søen, og så står vi lige og nyder, så havde det været mindre creepy. Det her med, at vi skal arbejde og distrahere den ene, og så sådan komme endnu tættere på. Og så det creepy smile.
Henry, I told you to... Fucking God, you're a dog.
The boys. Oh! Ja, jo, du fik ham. Robert.
You've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Du tager fejl, Tryk. Det er vi slet ikke blevet... Vi er overhovedet ikke blevet straffet for. Det er alle dem, de der gutter, der får en straf. Som en god adelsmand får vi vores undersåtter til at betale prisen. Hvad skal vi starte hård nærkamp i vores fugtige underbukser, eller hvad? Tror I, de er allergiske over for fugtige bomulder?
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them!
Ja, Hans er lidt en kok. Jeg siger aldrig, at han var en god mand. Jeg sagde bare, at han var overraskende charmerende.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Just now. Bare voldsomt motiveret. Ah!
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, he's caught it quick!
Mott.
Det var godt. Der er heldigvis masser af energi til at svømme. Jeg har fået pølse.
You're rescuing a damsel in distress. I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call...
Oh, shit.
Oh, you've been hit.
What?
På kropsvarme og sådan noget.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait!
Ah! Fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Mod kan sikkert dufte det. Ja, han er rimelig sej af næse. Sådan nogle jeg tænker mere, kan du overhovedet bruge armen, hvis du har fået gennembrudt din, din sådan muskel?
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Ja, det er... Der er lidt her der. Frameraten er også bang, 165, bom, ned til 40. Og så ligger den med 50, og så er den op på en 80-90 stykker igen. Og sådan, der er sådan lidt. Vi er day one. Generelt synes jeg, det kører helt fint. Altså, jeg har ikke set noget sådan ikke virke, og så low-res banner her, præcis. Lidt døde hesteøjne. Så er selvfølgelig nu spillet crasher, og ikke givet indlæse næste scene, ikke? Det ville være perfekt timing. Alright. Uh-oh. Okay, jeg kunne se, at hele mit grafikkort lige fik en spasme. Så streamen gik i hak. Interessant. Bop. Og se om den kan overleve, eller om den har autosavet. It's day one, boys. Vi kører tech support for Warhorse lige nu. Altså, ja, men det er ren lyst. Forhåbentlig ikke, fordi jeg skal spille hele introduktionen igen. Hvis jeg bogstaveligt talt kommer tilbage til New Game, og den ikke har autosavet noget, så tror jeg bare, vi holder her for nu. Are you using a torch or a Nighthawk potion?
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak.
Nej. Okay. Så det var autosavet, men ikke rigtigt.
Don't give us away.
Vi giver lige spillet en chance. For at...
Hear that singing? They must be close.
Rolig, Tryk. Der sker jo ikke noget, men vi kiggede lidt.
Stop your nonsense and crouch down. If they spot you, the fun will be over.
Ja, autosave det forkerte sted. Jamen, jeg går ud fra, at den skulle have færdiggjort den der scene, før den ville autosave igen. Det var sikkert et sekund fra en ny.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
So let's get closer. Nå. Ja. Hvad var det? G for at kaste en lille sten?
Shit. One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path.
Yes.
Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What was that sound?
What are you doing? Go even closer, but carefully.
Ja. I god Kingdom Come Deliverance-stil, så kan det gå begge veje. Men jeg ved så ikke, om det gør en forskel. Kommer hun og advarer dem her nu? Er hun scootet? 200 i timen. Hun forsvandt måske bare. Hun blev så bange, hun ikke har tid til at sige noget til veninderne. Eller så er hun ikke sammen med dem. Hun har ikke noget med dem at gøre. Hun havde selv tænkt sig at pipe. Hun var en piping, hvad? Pigeversionen af Tom.
Henry, I told you to...
Peeping Tammy. Det blev lidt forkortet, den her scene, den her gang. Ja. Kan jeg sige... Space. Bum. Vi gjorde det. I'm a wanted man. Yeah, icon. Signals. Okay. Okay, Hans. Det er bare mig og dig. Bare til at underhælde. Midt om natten. Helt alene ude i skoven.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the guard.
We can't
keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there.
Selv når jeg ikke siger noget, eller hvad?
You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in...
Fordi der kommer ingen lyd igennem min mikrofon, så det er noget andet ved setup'et.
Then come back and give me a full report.
Okay. Lyden spiller, men ikke mikrofonlyd. Det er interessant. Det er interessant, fordi alting er internt i computeren. Så hvad fanden kan det være? Okay, jeg har lige brugt en måde at få lyd fra spillet på. Nu bruger jeg en anden måde. Hvis det kommer tilbage igen, må du meget gerne lige sige til, så jeg ved, at det ikke er. Og uanset hvad, så må jeg lige research på det. Men det må være noget med, hvordan jeg får lyden ind i OBS, mit stream software her, eller hvordan det bliver behandlet. Og det er der forskellige måder, man kan få lyd fra programmer på. Der er nogle forskellige muligheder. Lige nu har jeg valgt den allersimpleste, som bare hedder alt lyd, som kommer ud af min PC, kommer ind i OBS. Måske er det så meget enklere, at der ikke kommer nogen problemer med det her. Men, hvad sætter du lige siger noget? Jeg har gang med mig godt lagt mærke til, at den gør sådan noget, men jeg har ikke kunnet finde ud af. Det er ikke konsekvent nok til, at jeg ligesom sådan...
They're coming here! Stand still!
Det er ikke konsekvent nok til, at jeg kunne finde ud af, at det hang sammen med et eller andet, jeg gør. Okay, vi sputter.
No, fuck, they're in front of us! Quick, into the rocks!
Where are Purifa? They're bleeding to the rock! Hurry!
Okay, nå, han ser os.
Catch them at the top!
Jeg tager op stigen. Kom.
What now?
Hey? Hans!
There's more of them up top.
Take cover. Run ahead of them.
Oh my god.
Where now, for fuck's sake?
Det er fint, men jeg kan ikke så godt lide, at den tager al lyd fra min PC. Hvis jeg nu får en eller anden irriterende Discord-lyd, eller nogle af de der stream-alarmer, såsom hvis vi får en ny følger, så har den sådan en lille replik, den siger. Så spiller den både den som en del af en film, men den spiller det også, fordi at det kommer ud af min PC, så alting kan få sådan en lidt underlig dobbeltlyd. Også hvis jeg på et eller andet tidspunkt streamer noget, hvor jeg gerne vil have musik på, så skal jeg også kunne isolere det fra resten af...
Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Jeg skal nok gå på nogle forumer og google det lidt bagefter.
You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Ja, men det giver ikke nogen mening, for lyden går ikke igennem nogen ledninger for at komme ind i softwaren. Det er et PC-spil. Så jeg spiller det på computeren, og det bliver streamet direkte fra computeren. Så der er ikke nogen ledninger der. Hvis det havde været mikrofonen, så er der været en ting.
But through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way. Damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him. Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them.
Aye. When the others get here, we'll move in from both sides.
And send someone after me, too.
Got it.
Hans! Hey, Hans! Where is he?
Jeg kunne ikke komme forbi den første vagt, men jeg går da ikke ud fra, at han er her nu. Ja, det er mega nice musik. Ja, det går ikke.
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Yeah. Oh. God, we
What
found
about
each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago. Hurry!
Let's go! Oof. Hey, what the? Nå, så du vil battle? Okay. And I'm dead. Godt. Oh my god.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
Ej, jeg glæder mig til det her spil.
And then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Det er helt nostalgisk. Det er startscenen i
If you
etteren,
want to
det her.
convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Nej, jeg tror bare, det var scriptet. Ham der var en bedre fighter, end jeg var.
It has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Am I? Am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk.
Men det var vores fald, simpelthen. Det ligner bare sådan 25 meter eller noget.
Otherwise, you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. I mean, if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
Jeg landede oven på ham. Det sagde Hansley.
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Jeg kan godt lide, at vi havde sådan en lille løvernes konge-moment med vores far. Fortuna. Husk altid, hvem du er, Henrik.
How are you holding up?
Bad.
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. Don't just talk. I know you're hanging in. Henry.
This is cool.
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Henrik.
Ah!
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
Pull yourself together, så er du ikke lige det fald, jeg var ude for.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Oh, jump scare.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Skalitz is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Skalitz, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca. Come on!
Father? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else
Run!
from the trunk. Go to the car.
Easy.
Hurry.
What about you? Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Savannah.
For Christ's sake!
Anything happens, you'll take
Come
care of you.
on!
Me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. We'll make it together. You'll see.
Se, det kan godt være, at Hansen er en idiot, men han er vores idiot, som man siger.
Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Bugs.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can
Mark
do this.
Vart.
It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We're here. We're here. Come on.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Se, hvad fanden. Det er anden gang i aften, der kommer en halvnøgen fyr og hans kammerat ind.
Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, stop!
Gamle tallerkenplage.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Den her aften stikker jo fuldstændig af. Så det ser ikke super godt ud for gamle Henry. Stadig introen af etteren her, vi kigger på.
They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who?
Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mama? I had the most terrible dream, Mama.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Og fordi jeg sprøjtbløder ud fra brystet? Hold da
Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night.
Måske ikke...
Slowly.
Ja, jeg er ret vild med hende. Hun tager det sgu meget. Hun tager det stive arm, som man siger. Skulle hun reparere spektrum? Den er haftig. Den er haftig, dame. You discovered your bed.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand.
Big man, that Hans.
I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
Worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks.
All right.
I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need backing up.
That's just a bit of backing up.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Well, I'm Henrik.
Bushenna.
I know.
En personlig helgen.
I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
A terrible fall. Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. Okay, fair nok. Det er ligesom i GTA San Andreas. Damn, lost everything but my blade. Oh. Fair nok. Bushana, du er 1 ud af 10 millioner. Okay. Ja, jeg bruger det på torso. Ja. Nå. Bum. Godt så. Jeg har hunger. Macaroni in a pot. Oops, don't mind if I do.
It's really good. Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
True bliss is a full belly. Jeg kunne ikke have sagt det bedre selv. Okay, så hvis vi lige vasker os, så kan vi komme i tøjet. Og du har allerede Kingdom Come? Jamen altså, hey Piggy. Har du ikke nogen undskyldning? For ikke at komme i gang? Ups. Ja, tak.
Feel like a new man.
Men hund ikke her? Growler? Nå, okay, det er ikke min hund. Damn. Her kan man right shellacking. Ved du hvad, du er i gang med Dark Souls 2. Jeg burde spille The Last of Us, men det her det er launch day, og jeg måtte se, hvad det hele handlede om. Har lige alle hans ting.
But it's regular. That's a good sign.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that.
Selvfølgelig.
You've got young
Vi skal lave ham en kamillete. Det er
and
det, du
I
fortæller mig.
reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds. Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad to get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me
anxious
too. Maybe I could
stikker hovedet ud af døren, så ligger der en død mand.
Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose.
Nu spiller vi Kingdom Come
Find
Deliverance.
a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Jeg mener, glimrende eksempel på, hvor møjsommeligt og sådan nøje det her spil er. Nu kan jeg kun snakke om etteren, men det kan bestemt som om vi får mere af det samme. Cool. Okay, der skulle være en spade ved siden af The Dung Pile. Og på bagsiden af huset, der skulle jeg kunne finde de urter, jeg var ude efter. Okay, så det her. Jeg kan lige trykke map. Okay, og spaden, Camille, okay, så G og spaden. Ah. That's cute, den måde grafikken lige popper ud på. Fik chok. Heldigvis venlig.
Ah, shit! My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground.
Den er god, tror jeg. Okay, start digging. Jeg har det fint på skærm nummer 2. Kom. Quite a bit of arduous work. Sådan. Min lige er dækket igen. Godt så. Hey Piggy. Hvad skal vi lige lugten af død af os, ikke? And, you're as clean as you can get at a trough. Over.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Things to be done. Yes. Men havde jeg fået min tunic med mig? Boom. Belts and pouches. Du kan have ting i dem. Okay, så er han trøje, men jeg har ikke nogen bukser. Ja, nok. Bedre end ingenting. Går vi bare lidt bundløse rundt. Ja. Over vores undertøj. Sheena's Meadow. Så har vi noget sage.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
Yes.
That's it. Chamomile. Right. I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Ja. Ikke noget dilly-dalling. Ikke noget med at spille tiden. Hjem til Hans. Han har forsvaret mit liv. Lave lidt kamillete til ham, var det mindste, vi kunne gøre.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Who've been pillaging around the domain. They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. 2 of them fled and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rock. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knight's company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to cold steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Mm-hmm. Sgu ikke helt, om jeg stoler på ham her, du. Ja, vi prøver at play. Vi prøver det vilde play.
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bojena. I don't know anything about any attack, but I met some of von Bergov's men in the woods too. They had his shields and Waffenrocks. They were looking for some cutthroats. I gave them directions here, so you can join them once they get here.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Nothing, fuck it. Just tell them we'll wait for them in the tavern and jelly off, alright?
The big play. Man kan også sætte sig og vinde. Den vej går det heldigvis også nogle gange.
That's all I need. Get it.
Did they hurt you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Vi stoler på
Bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Bergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond. And you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you. You thought up quite a story. It was a story, right?
Oh, I didn't meet anyone up top, but they swallowed it all right. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy, but we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Skal vi lege med lidt urter?
All right.
Let's do it.
I'll try. Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book.
Ja. Jeg kan læse, du.
If you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Ikke for at flexe eller noget.
Of course.
Men jeg ved, hvad bogstaver er, og sådan.
Let's get to it.
A står for æble. B står for
Everything's
bar.
prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove.
Hvad så? Vinbænk.
First,
Så kører vi. Nu kører vi. Kom. Kigger recipebook.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Det ligner, der står as the chamomile. Der står nok add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Finally pour. Okay. Camille, kog en enkelt gang. Grind noget sage og tilføj det. Hæld over. Camille først. To the table, yeah.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Bare vand, ikke? Det blev lidt tvivl. Ja, det skulle bare koges. Jeg har tænkt på, det var vand.
So, what did you pour in there?
Water.
Why water? You were supposed to pour in wine. Empty it out and
What?
start again.
Cool. You will need wine. Det er fordi, jeg har min blik hoppet med det samme til skridt nummer 1. Grineren. You will need wine. 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. Okay. Fedt. Nej, men hvis vi dummer os med det samme, så lærer vi sikkert hurtigere. Okay. Og vi holder herinde for research. Godt.
So, what did you pour in there?
Don't worry. I poured wine in there. I don't make the same mistake twice.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
1. Og 2.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Okay, jeg skal lige grindes. Godt så. Welcome to the grind.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a file and pour it in.
Godt så.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Vi gjorde det! En stærk kamillebryg. De kalder mig bryggeren.
Here it is.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Simpelthen. Jeg er udmattet. Vi sover. Vi gemmer vores spil. Og vi skulle bare sove til i morgen engang. Vi sover sgu de 12 timer dog. Hvis vi får lov.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rot in hell!
Oh.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Sandt nok.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive.
Det lyder som
Ma knows
ham.
what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Okay. Ved du hvad? Jeg tror, jeg kalder den der, jeg er glad. Det er lige præcis så langsomt og møjsommeligt og kedeligt og fuldstændig perfekt, som jeg husker etteren var. Det føles utroligt trofast i forhold til sådan tone og være en direkte fortsættelse, hvilket det virkelig er på handling i etteren og oplevelsen med etteren. Så jeg er bare glad. Jeg vidste bare med mig selv, jeg bliver nødt til at se det her spil nu. Ellers så kommer det til at sådan prikke mig bagerst i hovedet. Men i virkeligheden skal jeg jo spille The Last of Us. Og så et andet spil. Og så hvem ved, om vi finder tid til lidt Kingdom Come Deliverance. Det var dejligt lige at få prikket hul på. Det var dejligt at komme i gang. Og ja, det er sådan set det. Så til Visten, du må hygge med dit Drangleic, eller hvad det var. Tak til Osvaldo og Anders og alle andre, der kigger forbi. Tak for denne gang, og vi ses til meget mere stream inden alt for længe.